forget to like, share and subscribe.
Hello students, today we are going to discuss solution of quadratic equation by completing the square. What is completing the square? To convert any quadratic equation in the form ax minus a whole square minus b square. For example, x square plus 4x is equal to 4x, we can write 2x plus 2x. Let us consider a square whose side is x. Whose side is x. 2x, this is product of two numbers, means length into breadth, means one of the rectangle. So now consider a rectangle whose length is x and breadth is 2. And length is x. There are another rectangle 2x. Breadth is 2 and length is x. Now name of the topic is completing the square. But this is not a square. To complete this square, we will do a small square of side 2. Why? Because this length is 2, then this length also 2. And this is 2, then this is also 2. If we have 2 square, then it is a complete square. Now see, x square plus 4x. So add 2 square and subtract 2 square. Why subtract? Because both are equal. X square plus 4x equal to this. If we add 2 square, then we have to subtract 2 square. First three terms is actually area of this complete square. X plus 2 into x plus 2 whole square. X plus 2 into x plus 2, x plus 2 whole square. Area of the square, side square, and minus 2 square. So we can write x square plus 4x is x plus 2 whole square minus 2 square. Now take another example. X square plus 8x equal to x square plus 8x. 8x can be written as sum of 4x and 4x. So again, let us consider a square of side x and 4x is rectangle whose breadth is 4 and length is x. Now draw again a rectangle whose length is x and breadth is 4. This time we will do it 4 square. So subtract 4 square also. Add 4 square and subtract 4 square. First three term is actually area of this square. And area of the square is side square. Side is x plus 4, x plus 4. So x plus 4 whole square minus 4 square. Now conclusion. No need to every time draw the square. Just see. Here x square plus 8x. So here only write x. And here half of the coefficient of x. This term. Here also this term. This term and this term is actually half of the coefficient of x. Half of the coefficient of x with sign If sign of 8x is positive, then take plus sign. Here also plus, so take plus sign. But in both the case, here minus sign is there. So first write x, then half of the coefficient of x whole square minus, always write square of that number here. X, half of coefficient of x, half of it 4 minus 4 square. And now we'll take few examples for practice. X square plus 7x. Then directly you can write x, half of coefficient of x means 7 by 2 whole square minus 7 by 2 whole square. Now take few negative numbers. X square minus 5x. Yeah, x square minus 6x. So here write x, half of coefficient of x with sign. So half of minus 6 minus 3 whole square, and here always write minus and square of that number. Minus 3 whole square, 3 square. Take more examples. X square minus 10x is equal to, we can write x, half of coefficient of minus 10 minus 5 whole square minus 5 whole square means 5 square. Remark. If y square equal to x square implies y equal to plus minus x. This is very important result for this chapter. Now proof of this. Y square equal to x square implies, we can write y square minus x square equal to 0. अब this will look like a square minus b square. So write factor of this. Y plus x into y minus x equal to 0. Product of two number equal to 0. Either first number equal to 0 or second number equal to 0. So y plus x equal to 0 or y minus x equal to 0. Next step, y equal to minus x or y equal to plus x. Now combine these two results. There are two answers of y, plus x or minus x. So write y equal to plus minus x. For example, if anywhere x square equal to 4, then next step write x square equal to 2 square and apply this formula. X equal to plus minus 2. Let's do some problems. Problem number 1. Find the roots of the equation this by the method of completing the square. X square plus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. First step, separate variable and constant. Variable means which contain x. X square plus 4x equal to 5. अब there are two terms in left hand side. Convert these two terms in the form of x minus a whole square minus b square. For this, in bracket write x and half of the coefficient of x with sign. Coefficient of x is plus 4. So half of plus 4 is divided by 2. So we get plus 2. And always write minus sign and here write square of that number. You can write 2 square, you can directly write 4 also. Next step, x plus 2 whole square is equal to, here first write 2 square means 4 equal to 5. Send for that side. X plus 2 whole square equal to 9. X plus 2 whole square is equal to 3 square. And after this apply this formula. Y square equal to x square implies y equal to plus minus x. or taking square root on both the sides. So x plus 2 equal to plus minus 3. Now there are two cases. Case first, taking plus sign. So x plus 2 equal to 3 and taking minus sign. X plus 2 equal to minus 3. So from first equation x equal to 3 minus 2 1, and from second equation x equal to minus 5. So there are two roots, x equal to 1 and x equal to minus 5. Next problem, 5x square minus 6x minus 2 equal to 0. First step, separate variable and constant. 5x square minus 6x equal to 2. For easier calculation, make coefficient of x equal to 1. For this, dividing both sides by 5. So divide first term by 5. So we get 5x square upon 5 minus 6x upon 5 is equal to 2 upon 5. 5 or 5 cancels, so we get x square minus 6 upon 5x equal to 2 upon 5. Again there are two terms, x square plus something. I am now completing the square. For this, write x and half of coefficient of this, इसका half करना है. So 6 by 5 का कितना होगा? 3 by 5. 3 by 5. आपका नाम है 6 upon 5 into 2. 2 3 जा 6, so 3 by 5. Whole square. Minus, always write square of that number. So please write directly. 3 by 5 whole square means 9 by 25 is equal to 2 upon 5. Next step, x minus 3 upon 5 whole square is equal to 9 by 25 plus 2 by 5. Simplify right hand side. Taking LCM 25. So 9 plus 5, 5 is 25, 5 2 is 10. Next step, x minus 3 by 5 whole square. X minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to 19 by 25. Now write this term in form of x square equal to y square or y square equal to x square. So this is already square. X minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to, we don't know square root of 19, so we can write root 19 upon 5 whole square. Root 19 square 19 and 5 square 25. So this is y square equal to x square. So next step we can write x minus 3 by 5 equal to plus minus root 19 upon 5. Next step, x equal to 3 upon 5 plus minus root 19 upon 5. Taking LCM in right hand side, so we get 3 plus minus root 19 upon 5. There are two answers. Taking plus sign, we get first answer, x equal to 3 plus root 19 upon 5, and second root is x equal to 3 minus root 19 upon 5. So again there are two roots. Next problem. Find the roots of the equation this by the method of completing the square. First step, 4x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. Write equation as it is. Now separate variable and constant. 4x square plus 3x equal to minus 5. Again for easier calculation, dividing both sides by 4. So x square plus 3 upon 4x equal to minus 5 upon 4. Divide first term by 4, so we get x square. Divide second term by 4, so 3 by 4 and minus 5 by 4. Now there are two terms in left hand side. In first term x and second term half of the coefficient of this. So tell me half of this. 3 by 4 divided by 1 by 2. Half is divided by 1 by 2. Sorry, divided by 2. So we get 3 by 4 into 1 by 2. So we get 3 by 8. So half of this is 3 by 8 whole square minus, here write always square of that number, 3 square 9 and 8 square 64 equal to minus 5 by 4. X plus 3 by 8 whole square is equal to 9 by 64 minus 5 by 4. More simplify. X plus 3 by 8 whole square equal to, taking LCM 64. So 9 minus 16 4 is 64. 16 5 is 80. So x plus 3 by 8 whole square is equal to minus 71 upon 64, which is negative. We all know the square of any real number is always positive and square of this is negative. Since x plus 3 by 8 whole square cannot be negative, therefore there is no real value of x which satisfy satisfying given equation. Therefore, there is no real roots of given equation. Next time you can write directly. If square of any number is negative, which is not possible, so there is no real roots of given equation. In next video, we will discuss quadratic formula or Sridharacharya formula. Thank you. Have a nice day.